Have you ever dreamed of starting your own thing in the sports world, but it just felt, I don't know, impossible? Like the doors were locked? Well, today, we're going to talk about a key. We're diving into something called the House of Sports. It's being called a revolutionary new franchise model, basically a business in a box for the modern digital age of sports. So let's open it up and see what's inside.
All right, Section 1. So what exactly is this business in a box for sports? Let's get right into the core concept.
Okay, so at its core, a house of sports is pretty much what it sounds like, a ready-made business framework. Think of it like getting a franchise kit, but for the sports industry today. And the key to the whole thing? It's a unique NFT. Now hold on, don't think of this NFT as just some digital art. It's more like your digital deed or your business license. It's the verifiable proof that says, hey, I own this. I have the right to build and manage my own sports community. It's the foundation you build on, and it gives you what you need right from the get-go.
And what's really cool here is the flexibility. You're not just forced into one specific job. You actually get to choose your role in the house. You could be an officer, the person steering the ship and setting the strategy. Or maybe you're more of an agent, out there making connections, recruiting athletes and businesses. Or you could be a representative, the one who's shouting from the rooftops, getting the message out there. Each role is a totally different way to build your house.
Okay, Section 2. So the idea is cool, right? But you're probably wondering, how do I actually, start? Well, let's get into the practical side. The path to launching your venture is actually super straightforward. Just 3 simple steps. So here's the game plan. Step 1, you connect. You just get in touch with your local sports officer to get plugged into the network. Step 2, you buy the NFT. This is where you purchase your House of Sports NFT. Remember, that's your key to the whole system. And then step 3, you start. You just begin operating in whatever role you picked. Simple as that. It's a straight line from getting in to getting going.
All right, Section 3. So you're in, you've got your NFT, you've chosen your role. Now what? How do you actually run your house of sports? Well, this is where that flexibility we talked about really starts to shine, because you get to pick your own style. So you've basically got 2 main ways to go. On one side, you've got passive execution. Think of this as the plug-and-play, more hands-off approach. Use the tools they already give you, the contact forms, the official social media links, all that good stuff, and it gets you up and running fast. But then, on the other side, there's active execution. This is for the person who wants to go all in and build from scratch. We're talking about creating your own vision and mission, developing your own products, building your own website, the whole shebang. And hey, the best part? You don't have to pick just one. You can totally mix and match to create a hybrid style that's perfect for you. Moving on to Section 4. Now, any venture like this is really all about the people, right? It's nothing without a community. So who are you actually building this for, and how do you get them on board? Let's talk about building your sports community, the people who are going to bring your house of sports to life.
So it all starts with the athlete. They're the absolute core of this whole thing. But here's the thing, no athlete makes it alone, right? So the strategy isn't just to sign up one person, it's to engage their entire support team. We're talking parents, family, friends, teammates, coaches, even their sponsors and fans. You're not just bringing one person into your house, you're basically onboarding their entire world.
And it doesn't stop with the athlete's personal circle. You can also bring businesses and sponsors directly into the fold. The idea is to integrate the whole company into your ecosystem. You start with a business account, and then you bring in the key players, the director, the board members, the employees. You make the entire organization a part of your network.
And you can take it even a step further. You can think even bigger. Using pretty much the same playbook, you can partner with entire clubs and organizations. You'd start with an official account for the org, and then connect with the leadership, the chairman, the heads of committees, the club owners, and you integrate their entire structure into your house of sports. We're talking major scale here.
All right, Section 5. So I know what you might be thinking. Building all of this, the community, the partnerships, it sounds like a ton of work. But remember the whole point. This is a business in a box. You are not starting from zero. You're handed a whole suite of powerful tools from day one, all designed to help you succeed.
So let's take a look at the core tool stack. First up, you get SportsFuture. This is basically your marketing and communications kit. It's got a website, YouTube, Telegram, a link hub, all that stuff. Then there's Apertum. This is the tech backbone, the engine. It includes the Explorer, the DEX, which is a decentralized exchange for secure transactions, and other key resources. And finally, you get Sky. This is where the Open Plaza NFT marketplace lives. That's the official spot where these House of Sports NFTs are bought and sold. These three things working together, they pretty much power your entire operation.
And it doesn't even stop there. The ecosystem also gives you access to external tools, things like boards and legacy, which help with bigger picture stuff like governance and long-term planning. So what this really means is that your business isn't just built to launch, it's built to grow and last.
Okay, so let's bring this all back down to earth. How could you start, like right now? Well, here are three super concrete ways. 1. You could just start with one athlete and help them sign up with at least 3 people from their support team. That's it. Or 2, you could start with a business owner you know, get them to sign up their company and then themselves. Or 3, start a conversation with the president or board members of a local sports club or organization. See? These are totally simple, achievable ways for literally anyone to get the ball rolling.
So when you step back and look at the whole picture, you've got the digital ownership with the NFT, you've got the total flexibility in how you operate, this deep focus on building a community, and all the tools you need handed to you. It becomes pretty clear what this is. It really is a new kind of franchise model, one that's built specifically for the digital world of sports we live in today.
And that really just leaves one final question, and this one's for you. You've got the tools. You've got the freedom to choose your own path. You've got a whole world of athletes, businesses, and clubs out there waiting to be engaged. So what's your house of sports going to look like?